Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto? I am your host, Crypto Shadi. In today's video, we'll be discussing what is Hive Investments, where does it come from, how does it work, what use cases does it have in real life, and what future does it have in the crypto space. This is not financial advice, so please do your due diligence on researching everything you put your money into. Before we dive in, let's do a quick history lesson to understand where the concept for the project came from. Hive Investments is an NFT DAAS, or DeFi as a Service, protocol built on Polygon. Their aim is to create a long-term sustainable utility token. One of the unique concepts they have is that unlike nodes, your liquidity will not be locked. Instead, you will purchase an NFT that gives yield, and what that offers is the ability to sell your NFT on the NFT market if you desire to do so, therefore reclaiming your initial investment or even possibly gaining additional income on top of your initial investment. The Hive Treasury plans on taking portions of the revenue and depositing them to the Treasury to encourage Treasury growth and have the ability to do buybacks of their token Honey. Hive NFTs will be directly minted from the Hive Investments D app. The starting minting fee will be 10 Honey tokens. You have a chance to mint one of the three following categories: Worker, Guardian, and lastly Queen. 98% of mints will be worker bees, followed by 1.5% for guardians, and queens being the most rare at a rate of 0.5%. Rewards will vary based off tier of bee you mint. Minting fees will have a progression model, starting at the cost of 10 Honey to mint and going as high as 12 Honey. The final amount of NFTs to be minted is 40,000. They're also implementing a safe haven emergency policy where 50% of rewards can be cut down during massive market downturns to ensure sustainability. NFT holders will pay a Queen's tribute, which will equate to 3 Matic per NFT every 30 days, which will go directly to the Treasury. Failure to pay will result in exile and prevent you from claiming any Honey until it is paid. All NFT mint proceeds will have a 1.5% that will be directed to the Hive Conservation to contribute to bee preservation and other altruistic efforts around the world. Hive feels that there is no better solution to combat the ever-plaguing issues of the current NFT marketplaces than by creating their own. On the Hexagon platform, you can buy and sell your Hive NFT, along with other projects' NFTs that are listed on there and have been approved by the Queen. Hive is trying to create a new standard by listing NFTs and projects that have above average art and use case linked to the NFT. Hive plans to have Honey be the token used for transactions on Hexagon, and by doing so creates volume for their native token. Hexagon will have 2 phases. Phase 1 will be a basic NFT marketplace with Hive NFTs only, and Phase 2 will be expanding and adding in more projects' collections and upgraded UI. The Honey token is being created with its own entire ecosystem, one they believe is sustainable and will work for the long haul. One of the ways they plan to do this is by using a lower rate instead of the traditional high rates we have seen in DAOs and NAAS's, nodes as a service. Along with that, they plan to have added multiple revenue streams, which we will go over now. There will be 1 million Honey tokens that will be created. Their allocation goes as followed: 440,000 into the Treasury to be sold and invested over time. The plan is to have the majority of it invested in stable, low-risk projects, and a small portion spread between medium and high-risk investments. On top of this, they will be issuing buybacks on multiple factors, including but not limited to overall market conditions, Honey price, Honey volume, and Treasury surplus. They will be putting 440,000 into the reward pool to be redistributed to investors. 100,000 to the team wallet. The team will have a vesting contract, 25% of tokens available at launch, with a further 25% unlocking each 6 months until the full unlock at 18 months. 20,000 will be put into the liquidity pool to supply initial liquidity, which will be combined with the 2 million in Matic to create an initial pool of 4 million. The price of Honey will be $100 at launch. Liquidity will be locked for 5 years. The minting proceeds will be distributed as following: Treasury will have 53.5%, Reward Pool will have 40%, Team Wallet will have 5%, and the Hive Conservation will have 1.5%. As stated before, the Treasury will also be investing and doing buybacks to keep the project funded and stable. There will also be a sales tax of 15% that will be tacked on to any Honey sold on SushiSwap. 1/3 of it will go into the Treasury, and the other 2/3 will go to the Team Wallet. Some of the aspects that Hive is implementing lean heavily on community. They are taking every effort to make sure the community is informed and has adequate knowledge about what is going on in the Hive. Personally, I can appreciate this as a community manager in crypto myself. Transparency and communication is key. Along with this, the Hive can vote on proposals, and they will be adding in bounties where community members can take on the work and in return get rewarded in honey. Hive's roadmap is intriguing. Their future looks promising as they are looking to implement Hexagon, Hive Academy, partnerships, Hive D app, and expanding their ecosystem. For Hive, it looks like the sky is the limit, and I'm very interested to see where this project goes. If you're interested in more videos on specific projects, please like and subscribe. I am Crypto Shady. Thank you for watching.